Hey, what's up guys? Steve here, and today we're going to take a look at the 50 highest selling 1987 through 1994 basketball cards from the PWCC weekly auction that ended on December 24th. While I've been making two separate videos for these auctions lately, seeing as this weekly auction ended on Christmas Eve, it did not see the regular volume of cards as usual, so today's video will cover all players combined. And we'll kick today's list off in the 1980s at number 50, with this 1988 Fleer Dennis Rodman rookie, card number 43. This rookie was in a PSA 7, and it sold for $18 even. Up next at number 49 is this 1992 Topps Shaq rookie, card number 362. This rookie was in a PSA 9, and it sold for $19.20. Coming in at number 48 is this 1987 Fleer Charles Barkley, card number 9. This card was ungraded but authenticated by NBA, and it also sold for just short of $20. Michael Jordan makes his first appearance on today's list at number 47 with his base card from the 1993 Topps basketball set with card number 23. This was a PSA 9 and it sold for $21.60. Make that back-to-back appearances for the GOAT at number 46. With this 1992 Upper Deck Champion 87 and 88 Michael Jordan, card number 453. This was a PSA 9, and it sold for $24 even. Up next at number 45 is this 1990 Skybox David Robinson, card number 260. This second year David Robinson was in a PSA 10, and it also sold for $24 even. We're sticking to the inaugural 1990 Skybox basketball set at number 44, with this Magic Johnson, card number 138. This was also a PSA 10, and it sold for $25.20. Coming in at number 43 is this 1990 Fleer Tim Hardaway rookie, card number 63. This rookie was in a PSA 10, and it also sold for $25.20. Up next at number 42 is this 1992 Stadium Club Beam Team Dennis Rodman, card number 19. This insert was in a PSA 8, and it sold for $26.40. Up next at number 41 is this 1990 Hoops Michael Jordan, card number 65. This Jordan was in a PSA 9, and it sold for $26.40. We're back to the 1990 Fleer basketball set at number 40 with this Vlade Divac rookie, card number 91. This rookie was in a PSA 10, and it also sold for $26.40. Up next at number 39 is this 1991 Clio Michael Jordan Valentine's, card number 12. This was a BGS 9, and it sold for $27.60. Coming in at number 38 is this 1988 Foreigner Estrellas John Stockton, card number 32. This was a PSA 10, and it sold for $30 even. We're back to the 1988 Fleer basketball set at number 37 with Reggie Miller's rookie card with card number 57. This rookie was in a PSA 7 and it sold for $31.20. Up next at number 36 is this 1994 Hoops Goldmine Dennis Rodman, card number 448. This was a PSA 10, and it sold for $33.60. Coming in at number 35 is this 1987 Fleer Michael Jordan sticker, sticker number 2. This Jordan was ungraded but authenticated by NBA, and it sold for $34.80. Up next at number 34 is this 1990 Fleer Charles Barkley, card number 139. This was a PSA 10, and it sold for $36 even. Shawn Kemp makes his first appearance on today's list at number 33 with his 1990 Fleer rookie card with card number 178. This was a PSA 10 and it sold for $37.20. We're sticking to the same set at number 32. This time with Larry Bird's base card from the 1990 Fleer basketball set with card number 8. This was also a PSA 10 and it also sold for $37.20. Coming in at number 31 is this 1989 Collegiate Collections North Carolina Michael Jordan, card number 65. This was a PSA 10, and it sold for $37.20. And kicking off the top 30 of today's list is this 1987 Fleer Larry Bird, card number 11. This was a PSA 8, and it sold for $38.40. Up next at number 29 is this 1989 Collegiate Collection North Carolina Michael Jordan, card number 16. This Jordan was in a PSA 10, and it sold for $39.60. We're headed to the inaugural 1991 Upper Deck basketball set at number 28. With Michael Jordan's award winner holograms, card number AW4. This hologram was in a PSA 9, and it sold for just over $40. We're sticking to the same set at number 27, with this Bulls checklist featuring Michael Jordan with card number 75. This was a PSA 10, and it sold for $42 even. Up next at number 26 is this 1992 Stadium Club Beam Team Chris Mullin, card number 6. This insert was in a PSA 9, and it sold for $44.40. Up next at number 25 is this 1992 Hoops USA Michael Jordan, card number 341. This Jordan was in a PSA 10, and it sold for $44.40. Up next at number 24 is this 1989 Collegiate Collection North Carolina Michael Jordan, card number 17. This was a PSA 10, and it also sold for $44.40. Coming in at number 23 is this 1992 Stadium Club Beam Team Patrick Ewing, card number 18. This was a PSA 9, and it sold for $45.60. Up next at number 22 is this 1992 Stadium Club Beam Team Hakeem Olajuwon, card number 16. This insert was also in a PSA 9, and it sold for $46.80. Coming in at number 21 is this 1992 Stadium Club Beam Team Charles Barkley, card number 15. This was a PSA 9, and it sold for just over $50. And we're sticking to the same set to kick off the top 20 with this 1992 Stadium Club Beam Team David Robinson, card number 20. This was a PSA 9, and it sold for $52.80. Make that 5 straight at number 19 with this 1992 Stadium Club Beam Team Sean Kemp, card number 3. This third-year Sean Kemp insert was in a PSA 9, and it sold for $54 even. Up next at number 18 is this 1991 Skybox Michael Jordan, card number 307. This was a PSA 10, and it sold for $55.20. Coming in at number 17 is this 1989 Collegiate Collections North Carolina Michael Jordan, card number 13. This Jordan was in a PSA 10, and it sold for $62.40. Up next at number 16 is this 1988 Fleer Michael Jordan All-Star, card number 120. This card was ungraded but authenticated by NBA, and it also sold for $62.40. Coming in at number 15 is this 1990 Collegiate Collection North Carolina Michael Jordan patch, card number 93. This was a BGS Gem Mint 9.5, and it sold for $67.20. Coming in at number 14 is this 1988 Fleer John Stockton rookie, card number 115. This was a PSA 9, and it sold for just short of $70. Up next at number 13 is this 1993 Hoops Michael Jordan, card number 28. This Jordan was in a PSA 10, and it sold for $74.40. Up next at number 12 is this 1994 Finest Michael Jordan, card number 331. This Jordan with the protective coating was in a PSA 8, and it sold for $84 even. We're back to the inaugural 1991 Upper Deck basketball set at number 11 with this Magic Johnson versus Michael Jordan, card number 34. This was a PSA 10, and it also sold for $84. And kicking off the top 10 of today's list is this 1988 Fleer Michael Jordan, card number 17. This was a PSA 8, and it sold for $93.60. Up next at number 9 is this 1991 Hoops Team Night Sheets Perforated Michael Jordan. This was a PSA 10, and it sold for $110.40. We're back to the 1988 Fleer basketball set for the next couple of cards starting at number 8, with Michael Jordan's All-Star card with card number 120. This was a PSA 8, and it sold for $132. Coming in at number 7 is this 1988 Fleer Scottie Pippen rookie, card number 20. This rookie was in a PSA 9, and it sold for $138. Up next at number 6 is this 1989 Fleer Michael Jordan sticker, sticker number 3. This was a PSA 9, and it sold for $174. And before we get to the top 5, this being a combined shorter list, I did want to include 10 bonus cards for you guys today. And we'll start off with this 1988 Kenner starting lineup Michael Jordan. This card was authenticated by NBA, and it sold for $16.80. Up next is this 1993 Finest Dominique Wilkins Refractor, card number 102. This card was also ungraded but authenticated by NBA, and it sold for $14.40. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, but for $14 and change, this refractor, in my opinion, might be the bargain of this auction. For our third bonus card, I ran across this 1989 Hoops Hakeem Olajuwon All-Star, card number 178. This was a PSA 10, and it sold for $13.20. For our fourth bonus card, we get this 1992 Skybox Draft Pick Shaquille O'Neal rookie, card number DP1. This rookie was ungraded but authenticated by NBA, and it sold for $13.20. For another Michael Jordan bonus card we don't see every week, up next is this 1992 Upper Deck MVP Holograms, card number 4. This card was also ungraded but authenticated by NBA, and it sold for $13.20. And for our early 1990s insert I don't run across very often in these weekly auctions, we get this 1993 Upper Deck SE Behind the Glass Michael Jordan, card number G11. This Jordan was in a PSA 6, and it sold for $13.20. For another Shaq rookie, up next is this 1992 Upper Deck Trade Card Shaquille O'Neal rookie, card number 1B. This card was ungraded but authenticated by NBA, and it sold for $10.80. And for our last 3 bonus cards, I was trying to find a couple for under $10. And we'll start off with this 1989 Fleer Magic Johnson sticker, sticker number 5. This was a PSA 5, and it sold for $9.60. And for our 9th bonus card, how about another Jordan insert from the early 90s? This 1993 Ultra Inside Outside, card number 4. This card was ungraded but authenticated by NBA, and it sold for $9.60. And for our 10th and final bonus card, I ran across this 1992 Topps Gold Michael Jordan, card number 115. This gold parallel of Jordan's All-Star card was authenticated by NBA, and it sold for $8.40. And kicking off the top 5 of today's list is this 1990 Fleer Michael Jordan, card number 26. This classic Jordan was in a PSA 10, and it sold for $228. Up next at number 4 is this 1992 Ultra All-NBA Michael Jordan, card number 4. This was a PSA 10, and it sold for $252. Coming in at number 3 is this 1992 Topps Shaq Rookie Auto, card number 362. This rookie was in a PSA 10 that was given a 9 grade for the auto, and it sold for $264. Up next at number 2 is this 1993 Ultra Scoring Kings Michael Jordan, card number 5. This Jordan insert was in a BGS 8, and it sold for $600 even. And we get a pretty rare Michael Jordan to top today's list off at number 1 with his 1990 Action Pack Promos Gold. This was a PSA 9, and it sold for $1,890. Thanks for joining me today, guys, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.